Even the mention of his name makes my skin crawl. The pages of my book are forever scarred by my encounters with this thing we call a man. His story, written in my own blood. A gift, as he called it, from one immortal to another. Though history has lost track of him on many occasions, I have not. And I wish I could say that Vladmir, this hemomancer, was born this way, that he was always evil. But this is never the case with men. We are born pure and innocent, and it is the world around us that twists us into tangled webs of hate and mistrust. Like myself, the child was born a prince, a title that always comes with a cost. As the war with the Darkin spilled deeper into Valoran, the child prince was given to the warrior gods as a hostage. Under them, mortals were little more than cattle, and the Darkin supremacy was apparent in the sorceries that they had conceived. The art of crafting flesh and transmuting blood, granting them mastery over life itself. Believing himself above other mortals, and therefore worthy of such power, Vladimir was the first of his kin permitted to study this terrifying magic, earning himself a place of favor in his patron's war host. Using his practice of hemomancy to enforce the Darkin's will on lesser beings, the god warrior watched with amusement as over time Vladimir came to govern his subjects with as little mercy as the Darkins did themselves. The fall of these cruel tyrants is the stuff of legends. Besides my own, only one other account still exists, written in ancient High Shuriman and hidden away within the depths of the immortal bastion. Unlike the other Darkin, Vladimir's master was not sealed away. He instead died at the hands of his own war host, and the few surviving mortals fled to the winds, taking with them the knowledge of blood magic. Unknown to most, save for me and Vladimir, it was him who struck the killing blow. Scarred, blinded, and driven mad by the radiance of a Darkin's undoing, he absorbed enough power to renew flesh that was never meant to last, long beyond its mortal lifespan. Since then, he has done it countless times, in blood rituals too vile to speak of. At the height of Mordekaiser's dark reign, it is said that Vladimir lived out on the haunted coastal cliffs of eastern Valoran, and few were welcome in his lair, until a pale sorceress approached him with an offer, and thus began the pact between Vladimir and LeBlanc, and over the centuries, others have joined them. A true cabal that would guide Noxus from within its shadows for more than 1,000 years. The Order of the Black Rose. Vladimir, unique among the Order's leaders, stepping out of the shadows in times of intrigue to join the noble court, before fading back into seclusion decades later. With the death of the previous Grand General, Vladimir has once again stepped into the public eye, wearing the guise of a benevolent socialite, a vocal opponent of the ruling Triferix Council. Many in the Order of the Black Rose think that the time is too early, as the stains of his previous lifetime have yet to be washed away. And they might be right, as it seems likely that Swain himself has begun to grasp Vladimir's true nature, but he simply doesn't care. As to him, this is all a masquerade, and a new, darker conflict approaches Noxus that he intends to drink